Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kate and today you and me will be doing the upper body workout. So today's workout is all about shoulders and our arms. For the workout we will need a set of medium weights. Beginners, you can start with 5 pounds, intermediate you can use 8 pounds, and advanced you can use anything more than 10 pounds. And we will also need long resistance band. I have 2 long resistance bands just because I have them. If you don't have a variety of resistance bands, you can use one. And we will also need a mat. That's it. Before we start, let's warm up. So stay nice and tall. Keep your chest up and open, shoulders back and down. Open up your arms. Inhale. Exhale and cross your arms in front of you. Remember to breathe. Keep your core braced, shoulders back and down. And when you open up your arms, reach as far back as you can. Stretch the chest. We are warming up our joints and our muscles. And since we are working on upper body today, we will do the warm-up for the upper body. Let's do 2 more. And stop. Perfect. Shake it. And now, let's draw forward circles. Keep your shoulders down, core braced, glutes active, and draw wide circles with your arms nice and straight. Still breathe. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Let's do 2 more. Stop and switch. And now, drawing backward circles. Focusing on squeezing the shoulder blades. Let's do 2 more. And stop. Perfect. Now, shake your arms. Stay nice and tall. Legs shoulder width apart. Bring your arms to the side. Bend at the elbow and let's draw small circles. Keep your elbows at the shoulder level. Shoulder blades together, shoulders back and down. Core braced. And continue to breathe. Let's do 2 more. Stop and switch opposite direction. Do not raise your shoulders. Pull it back and down. Perfect. Let's do 2 more. And stop. Shake it. And now place your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Brace the core. And let's rotate the torso from side to side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Do not move your hips. The hips are stable. We are only rotating the torso. Perfect. Last one. And stop. Awesome, guys. Okay. Now, we are starting from the beginning. Still staying nice and tall. Keeping our shoulders back and down. Open up the arms. Inhale, exhale, and cross the arms in front of you. You can hug yourself or pat on the back. If it helps you to exhale and get in the full range of motion. Or just stay tall and keep inhaling, exhaling, and opening up your arms. Okay, stop. And now we are doing forward circles. Remember to pull that belly button in. Keep your core braced and glutes engaged. Perfect. Stop and switch. Now focus on squeezing those shoulder blades as you reach back. Perfect. Stop and shake it. Let's do rotations now from side to side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep the hips stable. Do not move it. Perfect. Last one. And stop. Awesome, guys. Now, spread your arms to the side. Keep it at the shoulder level. Bend it at elbow. And let's draw small circles. Keeping our shoulders down. Core braced, glutes engaged. 2, 1, stop and switch. Going into the opposite direction now. Perfect. Let's do 3, 2, 1, and stop. And just like that, we are done with the warm-up. So now, quick break, sip of water. Prepare your equipment, the bands and your weights, and we will start. I have 2 sets of dumbbells, just because for the some of the exercises that we are doing today, I need a heavier weight, and for others I need lighter weight. And that's okay. If you guys have 1 set, then you can increase the number of reps by 2 or maybe 3 the most. Okay, so first exercise is going to be the pendulum raise or swing. So we are going to get into the bent over row position, pushing the hips back, keeping core braced, lower back nice and straight, and our weights resting at the knee. And from here, one arm goes forward, one arm goes back, raising the dumbbells. It counts as 1 rep. We are doing 10 per side. 2, 3, keep your eyes on the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect, guys. First exercise, all done. For the next exercise, we will need a long resistance band. We are going to do the front raise and chest press. So what you're gonna need to do is step on one side of the resistance band, keep your feet shoulder width apart, brace that core, engage your glutes, and grab your opposite side of the resistance band with shoulder width apart. Okay, so now we are going to raise 4, 5 reps and then do 5 presses. Stop, and now bring it to your chest, exhale and press. 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we are doing the raises again. 2, exhale as you raise. 3, 4, 5, bring it to your chest, and 5 more presses. 2, 4, 5, and release. So 5 raises, 5 presses, twice through. It's our second exercise. Okay, we are done with the second exercise. Now we are going to do the third one. So grab your dumbbells, stay nice and tall, core braced, glutes engaged, shoulders back and down. We are going to do hammer curl with palms facing each other into the wide curl, bringing our weights to the side, then back to the shoulders and release. We are doing 10 reps of those. That's 2, up to the side, up and reset. 3, wide open. 4, halfway. Do not swing your weights, control them. 6, keep your elbows tucked in next to the rib cage. That's 8, 2 more, up to the side. Last one, and done. 10 reps. So once again, guys, if you use the weight that is lighter and 10 reps feels super easy, increase the number of reps to 12 or 13 the most. Okay, so we are done with 3 exercises. Now, exercise number 4. I'm going to use a slightly heavy resistance band. You guys can use the same one. You just need to make sure that you're holding it closer to the floor, so the resistance is more. If you hold it by the end, the resistance will be less. So we are going to do the shoulder press variation. Make sure that your feet are shoulder width apart. You can sit down and grab your resistance band with the palms facing away from you. Then get up and keep it at your chest. As we exhale, we're gonna press the resistance band up and bring it behind our back. Then up again and back to your chest. That counts as 1 rep. We are doing 10. Up, behind your back. 2. Keep your wrist nice and strong. 3. 4. Core brace, glutes engaged. 5. Try not to rush. 6. 7. Last 2. Last 1. And done. Perfect. 10 reps. All done. So now, we are going to take a quick break, take a sip of water if you guys need to, or you can stretch if you feel that your muscles are getting tired and you need to stretch. You can stretch. We have 2 more exercises before we start our second round. So for our exercise number 5, we will need a set of dumbbells again. I'm gonna use slightly lighter weights. I used 12 for the first exercise, the pendulum raise, and now I'm gonna use 10 pounds. Why so? Is because this exercise is complex. We are going to do 2 exercises in one. Crossover raise to lateral, and then bring the weight back down. So guys, beginners, you can use 3 pounds, 2 pounds. We are doing 10 reps on each side, keeping the core braced, glutes engaged, shoulders back and down. So crossover, bring the weight with your palm facing up to the opposite shoulder, and then open up to the side and reset. That's 1. Palm facing up. That's 2. Slight bend at the elbow. Do not assist, do not raise the weight with your torso. Keep your torso as stable as possible. That's 4. 5. 6. 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. One more. And done. Awesome job, you guys. Okay, last exercise. And we are going to be done with the first round. So for this exercise, you can use your resistance band. Fold in half, or you can use just one side of your resistance band, depending on how heavy your resistance band is. If it's heavy, then one end. If it's light, then you can fold it in half. Whew. So this is what we are going to do. We are going to do the pull apart variation. So put your shoulders back and down and keep it there. Grab the resistance band with your hands, your palms shoulder width apart. Bend your elbows and keep the elbows at the shoulder level. And from here, as you exhale, We are going to pull apart the resistance band and then release. That's 2. We are doing 10 reps. That's 4. 4 left. Last 2. Do not release quickly. Control the resistance band on the way back. Okay, all 10 reps are done. Again, if it feels super light and you don't have a heavy resistance band, you can do 12 reps or even 13 reps. Okay, so taking a break, stretching if you need to, or just sip of water. Now we are going to begin our second round. We are doing 3 rounds. Okay guys, so now let's start our second round. Pull your shoulders back and down, brace the core, pull that belly button in, get in a resting position with your weights resting against the knees or the bent over row position. Make sure that your lower back is nice and straight. Take a deep breath in and let's do 10 reps of pendulum raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway, 4 left, 3, 2, 1 left, and done. Whew, it's getting hard. Okay, if you guys absolutely need to, you can switch to lighter weights for the third round, but we still have 5 exercises for the second round. So let's grab our resistance band. If you need to stretch between exercises or massage your muscles, you can do that. So no need to rush when you do the strength workout. Take your time, but try not to take super long breaks, like 5 minutes. No, 1 minute, 1.5 minutes is more than enough to catch your breath and stretch. Now, starting our second exercise. Feet shoulder width apart. Hold on to the opposite side of the resistance band. Pull your shoulders back and down, brace the core, and let's go. Exhale and raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring it to your chest and let's press. 2, 4, 5. Bring it down and let's raise again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To your chest and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Done. So, beginners, if you don't have the fancy resistance band, but you have light weights, you can do it with the weights. You can do it with the set with 1 dumbbell in each hand, or you can do it with just 1 weight. But try not to hold it palms up, hold it palms down. So raise it, and then hold it by the sides and press away with your palms facing each other. This is the modification, or basically any modification for beginners for this particular exercise would be to use lighter weight. Okay, we are done with two exercises. Now on to the third one, the hammer curl to white curl. I'm using 12 pounds just because we are doing 2 reps for 1 hammer curl to white curl and then going back. This is 1 rep. Hammer curl to white curl, 2. Use slightly lighter weight than you normally curl with. That's 4. Halfway. Remember to pull that belly button in and keep your core braced. Last 4. Slow down. The slower you can go, the more burn you're gonna feel. Last 3. Last 2. Up, open up to the side, and you can also play with the range of motion without sacrificing the form. You can bring your weights halfway up and then halfway down if you absolutely need to. So decreasing the range of motion, decreasing the weight is the modification for beginners for every single exercise. Just like that, we are halfway through the workout. Sip of water. And now switching to the resistance band. Why I like to use the resistance band and not the dumbbells? Because this way your hands and the way you transfer that weight is mimicking the barbell. So if you have the dumbbells and don't have the resistance band, you can just do the shoulder presses without moving your weights anywhere. Just press up and that's it. Everyone else, let's grab our resistance band, bring it to our chest and press it up over the head, and then back and front, behind and back and front. That's 3. That's 4. Halfway. 4 left. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. And done. Whew, perfect. Okay. 2 more exercises and we'll be done with the second round. Shake it. Massage it if you need to. You're definitely gonna feel it in your shoulders and your triceps, or your biceps, the front part of the arm. So now, if you need slightly lighter weight, then drop the weight. I used 12, now I'm using 10. For the crossover to lateral raise. So feet shoulder width apart, core braced, glutes engaged, shoulders back and down, palms facing away from you. Let's go. Up and bring it to the side. That's 1. Do not rush. Control that dumbbell. 2. 3. Keep your torso stable. 4. 5. 4. 3 left. Keep fighting. 2 left. 1 more. Open up. Open up. Perfect, guys. Okay. Whew. 5 exercises out of 6 done. Now we need the resistance band again. Whew. Let me catch my breath and take a moment to release the tension and get myself mentally prepared to finish this round. So it's very important, guys. Focus. here in your head. So, enough talking. Let's pull it apart. Keep your elbows at shoulder level, core braced, glutes engaged. Exhale, pull it apart. 2, 4, palms facing down. 6, 3 left. Just 2. Pull it apart. And all done. Perfect. If you do it right, you're gonna feel it in your triceps and in the back side of the shoulders. So now, if you need to, shake it, stretch it, and massage those muscles. You can make a leg behind your back without pushing your hips back. Keep your hips tucked under, so squeeze those glutes and brace the core. Stretch, shake, and now we are starting the last round. If you need lighter weights for the pendulum raises, you can use 2 pounds lighter weights. I'm gonna try to finish those 10 reps with my 12-pound dumbbells. So let's get into the position. Pull your shoulders back and down and keep your core braced. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect, guys, we are done. Okay, when you get tired, focus and try not to swing your weights, just from back to front. Control it. Even if you need to take a little more time, control the weight. Use your muscles to bring that weight up. Okay, now front raise and chest press. Get in the position, grab your resistance band, and let's do it. 5 raises, 5 presses. 4, 5, and now press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down and let's raise again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. Bring it to your chest and press away. 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Whew. Shoulders are burning. Okay, I need a sec to catch my breath and take a sip of water. Now we are doing the hammer curl to wide. I'm using my 12 pounds. I'm not giving up, guys, even though it's gonna be super challenging and I'm gonna start suffering after 5 reps, but I'm gonna finish it. Let's do it. Up to your chest, open up to the side, back to your shoulders, and down. That's 2. Keep that core braced, glutes squeezed. That's 4. 5, and now last 5. Struggling, wanted to give up but not giving up. Last 3, last 2. One more, guys, do not give up. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Whew. halfway through the last circuit. It's super challenging, but you've got this. Now let's grab our resistance band. We are going to do the overhead press variation, bringing that resistance band. If you have a barbell, you can use the barbell, bringing it up and over the head. Whew. This one is tough. Okay, let's do it. Press and bring it behind your back. 1, 2, remember about the core and the glutes. 3, 4, if you need a second, a quick break, couple deep breaths in and continue. 5, 6, 7, release, shake it, brace that core, engage your glutes. Let's go. Last 3, 2, 1 more. All done. Oh boy, I had to decrease the range of motion for the last rep just because I'm shaking. My shoulders are super sore and tired, so I want to finish the workout. Even if you decrease the range of motion, do your best. Push till the end. Okay, now crossover to lateral. Whew. 2 exercises, guys, just 2 exercises. 4 or 5 minutes and we are done. Okay, let's focus. Crossover, open up to lateral raise. That's 1. 2, raise to the shoulder level and then open up to the side. 3, torso is stable. 4, core braced, glutes engaged. Halfway, if you need a second, take a second to release that tension. 4 left. Last 3. Last 2. Keep going. Last 1. And done. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, guys. 1 exercise. 10 reps and we are all done. Stretch before you start that last exercise. Whew, the shoulders and the biceps are super tight. Whew. Okay, guys, I always like to train my upper body, so at the end of the workout my arms are shaking and I'm not able to raise and hold the straight arm up. That's the indication for me that I pushed hard, I did my best. Okay, now the pull apart variation and we are done. Whew, keep that core braced, glutes squeezed, engaged. Let's go. Pull apart. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Last 4. Last 3. 2 more. Last 1. And done. Ay, ay, ay. No more exercises, guys. we are going to quickly catch our breath, cool down and stretch. If you need to, you can walk around, just do not sit down, walk around and focus on slowing down your breathing. If you are okay, place your feet wider than shoulder width apart, reach up, exhale and bend over, release, relax your torso. You can swing the torso between the legs from one side to another. Make sure that the belly button stays pulled in, the neck, shoulders and back relaxed. Focus on slowing down your breathing. Slowly come back up, vertebra by vertebra. And now shake it. Make a lock behind your back. Pull your shoulders back and down. If you can raise your arms behind your back, you can do that, or just leave it down and focus on opening up the chest. You can also bend over and drop your arms. Come back up slowly, release it, and now bring straight arm in front of you and then pull it towards your chest by keep the shoulder down. To slow down your breathing, guys, take a deeper breath in, then pause for a second, and then exhale all the air out of your lungs. Shake it and switch. Opposite arm, pulling that shoulder down. You can also bend your head to the side. Perfect. Shake it, and now raise the straight arm in front of you with the palm facing up, and then pull those fingers towards the belly button. Keep your shoulders down, core braced, so keep pulling that belly button in. Always keep your core braced. Okay, switch, opposite side. The palm is facing away from you and you're pulling those fingers towards your belly button. Perfect. Shake it. Now find something stable. The wall will work. Place the elbow against the edge or against the wall and rotate your hips away from that wall. Make sure that the elbow stays at the shoulder level or close to the shoulder level. You can also lean forward just a little bit for further stretch in the chest, shoulder and bicep. Shake it, turn around. So first place the elbow against the edge and then rotate those hips away in the opposite direction, and only after that you lean forward just a little bit. Perfect, and release. Okay guys, this is it. That's the very end of the workout. I really hope you enjoyed it and were able to keep up with me. And if you guys haven't if I haven't answered your questions in regards to modifications or the equipment that you can use to make sure that you can do these workouts at home, please drop your comments down below. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, and you can also go through the list of the workouts that we did prior. And I really hope to see you next time.